Previously on Supply Run Himalayas.
What are your opinions on the time frames and how they're going to get it done? What do you think?
The tough roads they are taking, that's like a challenge. That can be risky. If it rains, there can be landslide.
I guess we're just gonna continue to rely on Vicky for everything. We're putting way too much stock into one person.
Trapped in a tent every night feeling this shitty for the next 5 days as we get higher in altitude. It's like a recipe for disaster. Like, I won't be helpful to the mission. Like, I will be a liability.
We're making the final push to Sural Bhatori, the little community that we're going to be delivering supplies to. So another 3-hour ride. They say someone said an hour and 45 minutes, someone said 2.5. I'm like, all right, let's just call it 3.
Probably not the best. Probably just keep drinking water.
One drink half of it.
Obviously, you're not in a good place.
Yeah.
So here's our thinking.
Real quick.
Yeah.
I always feel better. Like, right now, I feel like, yeah, I can keep fucking going.
I know.
It's only at like 6 p.m. when
I know.
it breaks down.
I know. The next camper is arriving later tonight. So the idea is this: you stay here another night. You need to get the thing is we're going from day to day to day to day to day. You're not getting a chance to fucking just recover. Camper stays here with you tonight. You get up the next morning. Option 1 is you feel okay, you continue on with camper 2. Okay? Option 2 is if you realize you don't feel better, you stay here for a couple nights more and just recover. Yeah. But at some point there's a recovery, something needs to happen in recovery.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking last night.
Okay, third courier question. Jake's gonna post up here for 24, 48 hours, something like that. What shoes do I need to fill? What roles and responsibilities should I fill in?
Honestly, it'd be probably best if you handle Biru stuff and I handle Vicky stuff. Because Vicky's already been messaging me this morning.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll go over. I thought about this last night too, which was like, if I have to transfer all of the random things I'm doing in the background that no one knows about,
My head will explode.
We had this expectation to deliver all these amazing things. It sounds like we're gonna definitely have to ante up and do, a secondary run from the States and just get our local contacts to finish the job.
What we've learned is no expectations.
The good news is we got the cream separator, 2 hand looms.
We're on our way to Sural Bhatori. Everything leading up to actually going on the trip, to being on the trip. We've traveled lots of miles, kilometers, and this morning we're going to Sural Bhatori, baby.
This is the final push to Sural Bhatori. We're heading out today. I'm gonna go higher in altitude, start climbing those roads that are apparently the most dangerous roads in the world. On top of it, we're gonna lose cell service. We have all the supplies. We have most of them in truck 1, and then apparently truck 2 is coming close behind. I say apparently or supposedly, because I'm just not certain if Vicky, our fixer, is gonna pull this off. So we'll see how that goes. Jake is also not feeling much better, so he's gonna stick around for 24 hours and stay behind. So we're splitting up at this point. If he feels better, he will ride with the homestay owner up to Sural Bhatori the next day. If he does not feel better, he's gonna fly back to Delhi and meet us there, and unfortunately he's gonna miss the rest of the mission.
welcome.
Thank you,
to
Biru.
Sural Bhatori.
Thank you.
It's first time, first charity coming here and coming this helpful. The women are both very happy.
Good, good.
Very happy.
And we hope to bring more.
Oh yeah.
So this is first time.
Yes.
We hope to do again.
Oh yeah.
Okay?
Now is we are attached. We
Yeah.
the friendly.
We are friends.
You know, then like a family.
Yes, that's exactly
Yes.
it. Thank you, Biru. Kind of speechless, man, frankly. When Biru said it was the first time that any type of charity was brought to this community, it was like, that was all worth it. It was all worth it, and makes us want to do more. And hopefully people watching actually get a chance to feel the same feeling, which hopefully we can help set up. So I actually started getting slightly emotional, because it's like, holy shit, like, we actually helped people.
It's absolutely emotional. It's all sorts of feelings. There's like a feeling of like we did it, we're here, we made it, and it's, yeah, fucking made it, man.
After one full day of rest, I've decided to make the push to Sural Bhatori. I feel good enough about to hop in this truck with my homestay owner. It's gonna be a very long day. No cell service, no satellite phone. I have no idea where they are, but we gotta give it a shot. I'm putting a lot of faith into my homestay owner, and I'm pretty sure he and his brother have never actually driven this road before in their lives. I'm actually glad I'm too sick to really know what's going on, because these cliffs look insane.
Made it. It only took like 12 hours or something. I don't know, but I'm here. That's all that matters. How do you feel?
That was an extremely long day of feeling terrible, but there was no better medicine than seeing Chad, JD, Dave, Biru, the whole community when I finally made it to Sural Bhatori.
Well, Jake actually made it last night. He sounds like dog shit, but at least he's here. Some of the supplies, specifically the toilet's super shitty, pun intended. It's not even presentable, so we're not going to. I'm trying to figure out the yak situation. He sent a check, but there's no place to really cash it up here, so. We did get the second hand loom though, so that's good. We got the second hand loom. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna set it up and we're gonna integrate it into the community the best we can.
Where do we go? Right here? Yeah, right here. I got it.
We are gonna unbox the rest of the supplies for Bob.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
These are small supplies, but I think, as Biru said, could be helpful. We have rope. Yeah. Crampons. So they go. So that way it's no slip. I need a boot.
So, this is extra oil because you want to keep it greased, the gears. Is the thing shut, the valve shut? Yeah. Just nice and smooth.
view is incredible. I like sitting here, dangling my feet over the edge. I like that there's snow on one side, but not on this side.
It's a little bit of a puzzle, but I think we'll get it done.
We might be missing a few pieces, so we're gonna have to figure out a way to get those pieces up there even after we're gone.
Can you hold that row this way?
We have two very nice hand-loom frames. Unfortunately, the person that we trusted did not give us all the pieces to one of the frames and did not give us good pieces to actually do the hand loom. The issue is twofold. One, we don't know what the pieces are supposed to be, and two, we had no choice but to trust. It's unfortunate that it turned out that way. Honestly, I feel pretty bad about it. It's still incomplete, so you can't actually use the thing. And now we're gonna have to do work after the fact to make sure we get it right. Lesson learned for sure. First time mistakes, we're not gonna make it the second time. It's a little disappointing, I'm not gonna lie. It's disappointing, but it is what it is. That's the nature of the beast, right? Not all the supplies are perfect. We're missing some main pieces and items, like the solar water heater needs new tubes, needs a few other pieces. The hand loom frames are great, but it's missing the actual things to make blankets. But that's also like the purpose of Supply Run, is to like figure shit out, whether we're here or not, and see if we can still make things happen. So luckily Biru, our friend here, and also our fixer in Sural Bhatori, in the summer times he makes this dangerous bus ride all the way up to Sural Bhatori, and he's gonna help deliver the final pieces. So at the very least, we'll be able to get these things installed in the summer and finished in the summer before the winter hits.
How to arrange, he knows well. And he was saying that everything is in good condition.
It's not. He lied.
Yeah, he's lying.
Here's what we do. You go find the new pieces for both. You find the new metal pieces. We also will find the toilet, and we will have our driver, new driver, Raj, different driver. His name is Raj. He is trustworthy. He will drive it up for you.
Okay.
But it won't happen until after April 22nd. Is that okay?
Yeah, it's okay.
It's like a week.
It's like gonna be a week or so. Very sorry.
Up next on Supply Run Himalayas.
We have solution for hand looms, right? Solution. So we'll get all new pieces. So we have solution for solar tank, right? You will send us list. We will send everything.
Getting the last item that we can get on the list, which is the infamous yak. I don't know what the plan is quite yet. I think we're waiting for a handler. And then exchange of funds, and then I'm not really sure.
Large panel 70.
70.
Large panel. No 80, no 65, 70.
70?
Well, yes.
Special thanks for this episode goes out to somebody very important to me. Man, this is for Seth and Jade Cahill. Jade, I've never met you, but I'm just gonna tell you, thank you so much for your support. Seth, man, I'm at a loss for words, because when I got diagnosed, you were there to keep me going, man. Without your support, I wouldn't have made it through a lot of the early months of diagnosis. And then obviously you introduced us to Jared. And without that, we wouldn't be here. I've been super emotional on some of these just because of the love connection I have with some of you. And Seth, man, I have no words for this other than thank you so much. I appreciate you. And I hope we can do it again sometime. So thank you for that. Thank you for introducing us to Jared. Much love to you and Jade.
Thanks, Seth and Jade. Obviously, I've never met you, but it's clear to me how important you are to my brother. And introducing us to Jared, who you guys have basically made this all possible. Really appreciate your love and support.
Thanks, Seth. Just another example of all the dots connected, and if it wasn't for people like you, we wouldn't be here. Special shout out. Thank you.